All right, y'all. Welcome to another episode of Living in Alabama. This is going to be a luxury edition episode because we are in the Glasscott section of my home subdivision here in Rossbridge, one of Hoover's most sought after communities. And here in Glasscott is primarily where you'll find, the vast majority of the $1 million plus luxury homes. And Signature is selling these suckers just as fast as they can build them, which is very impressive given that price point of over $1 million. They've got a spec house to my left right here that's already under contract. So that's a statement, I think a testament of the quality of Signature homes, like the style, the floor plans, the functionality, the thoughtfulness of their designs. It's just very, very impressive. And you're gonna see that as we make our way inside all the way through this massive, expansive outdoor living space. Hey, before we do that, I wanna give a shout out to Jay Watts and Annabelle Robinson, the new construction home consultants that have these properties listed here in Rossbridge. They are two of the finest, most knowledgeable, customer care focused new home construction specialists that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And so together we make a really great team. So if you're in the market for a luxury new construction home here in the greater Birmingham area, and you're thinking like, where can I find a great location, a subdivision that is loaded with amenities? I want a big lot. I want a big private lot at the end of a cul-de-sac. I want the house to be as amenity rich as the community, and I need a bunch of space because I've got a big growing family. Stay tuned because I think this house is really going to fit your needs. Alrighty, y'all, welcome inside. We have got a lot to unpack in here, so let's get started. First things first, as soon as you come through that entryway door, you are greeted by this grand foyer space, super high ceilings, really elegant light fixture above, stairwell leading up to your second level where you got 4 guest suites. You've got a main level guest suite here to my left, which has its own private bathroom, which is super nice. Come down the hallway, half bath here. You've got double glass door enclosed home office space right here. Super elegant, very, very fancy. Come on down the hallway, we got storage closet here. This hallway here to my right, first door on the left is going to be your laundry room space, and it is big, y'all. And then at the end of that hallway is going to be your primary suite with ensuite bath. Can't wait to show that to you. But I really want you to hang in there and keep watching this video because you're not going to want to miss this outdoor living space. Welcome to your grand living, kitchen, dining combo space. I mean, this is a massive, massive living space. I can't get it all in one frame, so we're just gonna move the camera around to show you all the different angles. But those high ceilings, I mean, really attractive light fixtures, all the things you come to expect with a luxury Signature home is all here. I mean, tile fireplace. Just imagine how beautiful this is at night. We've got another wall of windows here, exposed wood beams. It's so incredible. All right, so a little segue into the kitchen space. We've got a massive kitchen island. And if you like to entertain, if you're social, if you want to host, whatever your plans are for the home, you've got the space to just enjoy. It's just incredible. So no matter what you've got going on, whether you have a huge family, you love to bring people in town from all across the country, maybe folks you went to college with, you have big holiday gatherings, you got the space not only to enjoy like social events, but you've got the bed space, you've got the outdoor living space. You're never going to be cramped at any turn in this house. But in addition to this island with tons of storage, as we've mentioned, it is just designed for people that love to cook. I mean, you've got all this counter space, you've got the gas range, Just beautiful stainless steel appliances. And then you've got this kind of butler pantry space right here. Here's your closet pantry behind me and your prep sink here. So you can keep some of those countertop appliances, out of the sight of all of this gloriousness, right? You don't want to tarnish just the spectacular impression this is going to make on people when they come in here. I mean, this is a jaw dropper, right? When you walk into this space, absolutely impressive. Welcome into the Deluxe King Suite. I mean, is this thing impressive or what? You've got all the space you need if you're big furniture people, but I love the exposed wood in the ceiling. And then it just leads into this ensuite bath, which has a massive shower, a soaking tub inside that massive shower. Going to give you a little lay of the land here. As soon as you walk through the door, you've got the smaller closet right here, the smaller walk-in closet. That's his. Yours is all the way at the end. Of course, it's super wide. You've got tons of space there, but you've got lots of storage in here. They did not skimp on storage here, which I know is really, really important to folks. So let's go in here and check this out. All right, so speaking of wow factors, how's this? I mean, I'm thinking of like lifestyle amenities, lifestyle upgrade. This is just going to be like the perfect retreat for mom after another hectic day of just doing all the things for the family. Dual shower heads here. We've got a soaking tub. I'm thinking the evening, maybe to kind of relieve some stress, just come in here, run a hot bath, get these candles lit, get some music going. And who knows, there may be some benefits for dad out there too, because this is super sexy. All right, before we move on, let's check out her walk-in closet. There's our water closet. Gonna have to do a 360 turn to take this all in. So much space. All right, so hopefully you're still watching because we do have more wow factor to show you. Their stairwell here is just off the dining space. This is your in-law suite that's over your 3-car attached garage. Okay, so the 6 bedrooms do not include this bedroom and living space at the top of these stairs. So it would be perfect for not only in-laws, but maybe you've got a college-age kid or you got a teenager that's like super loud and super moody and you just need a place to exile them to. This is perfect. Entry door here, so super functional space here. It's just like another little foyer in here, which is super cool. All right, welcome to your in-law suite space above the garage. Super spacious living area here. You can see you've got space here. You've got space right here. Private bedroom suite here, full bath with walk-in closet, everything you need for your guests that are coming in out of town that maybe need a little extra privacy to have their own wing in the house, which is pretty special. All right, welcome to your second level. Again, there's 4 bedrooms up here and 2 full bathrooms. You've got a hall bath right here that separates these 2 bedrooms over here to my right. To my left, this bedroom suite has an ensuite bath, which would be perfect for teenagers if you are going to be using that garage space, that living space above the garage for like an in-law suite or super private guest quarters. Let's say you got a grandparent that loves to spend time with those grandbabies. She's gonna be making several trips down. So that could be grandparent space. This could be teenager space. And you've got another guest room right here in the corner. right, if y'all are looking for an exceptionally spacious outdoor living space, I think you're going to be hard pressed to find one that tops this one from its elegance to its size. Again, if you are all about entertaining and you love doing that outdoors, which we've got a lot of quality outdoor living days here in the state of Alabama, this is going to be a prime location for you to do life and just gather with friends and family. I'm thinking about, cool fall evenings. You got the game here, but look at how the furniture is set up here. You've got so much seating area for your family and friends. Big, spacious dining table right here. I'm thinking about, massive cookouts, low country boils. You've just got all the space you could possibly want to do life with everybody. And the icing on the cake would be your private pool oasis and maybe a hot tub feature back here in the backyard. Such an ideal location for that. Welcome to your abundant garage space, a 5-car garage. That is pretty bougie, my friends. And it's going to be very functional because you're going to have, spaces for all the vehicles. I would think like this may be your primary vehicles here. You might have one of these bays reserved for your lawn equipment. You think like the storage of the garage, a lot of times that storage space kind of takes away from your parking space. Here, you're not going to have that problem. I think at least one of these front bays right here will be reserved for your golf cart because this is a golf cart community. You're going to see lots of folks out on their golf carts, especially on the weekends, just heading over to a friend's house during the holidays, checking out the decorations and the lights. Of course, we've got all the commercial space up front where you can go shopping and dining and go work out or take your dog via golf cart to the vet. I mean, that's pretty fancy, right? So again, if you love to entertain, you're set up from parking to outdoor and indoor living space to overnight space with all of these bedrooms. So it's just an incredible opportunity to just have people over and enjoy life together. All right, y'all, thanks so much for joining me here on Glasscott Trail. I hope you've enjoyed this luxury listing tour by Signature Homes. So the only thing I think left to do is to just reinforce how to get in touch if you got questions, if you're ready to set up a showing. So let's go through that. My cell, 251-583-9728. You can call or text. Again, that's 251-583-9728. If you want to see more homes listed for sale here in Rossbridge, just go to rossbridgelistings.com. Again, that's rossbridgelistings.com. And other than that, I look forward to seeing you guys real soon on the next episode of Living in Alabama.